So I have retinitis pigmentosa. It is an eye disease that causes blindness. There is no cure at this moment, and I can notice already I'm having very much difficulty seeing faces. I have to have people announce their name so I know who you are. I am having a harder time seeing my children's faces, and that is difficult to deal with. I have moments where I get a little bit sad because I just can't see things that I used to. But it also makes me so grateful for what I do have now. So being a single mom of 6 children from high school, middle school, and grade school, it's very demanding. We have a busy life, and it can be just from having to get groceries every week, homework every day, laundry never ending, organizing people to drive us everywhere. My husband was an incredible father. He very much poured his life into our children. He came alongside of them. He showed them how to do things, and he focused in on each one specifically. My husband had open heart surgery 13 months to the day before he had died. He said he was complaining about some pain in his left arm, and my oldest son, Colin, came up to me, and he said, "Daddy's chest really hurts." So called the ambulance, and I'm very thankful that the last time I looked around into my house before we left, my husband was giving my oldest son, Colin, a hug. I do think my husband knew what was happening. I never knew grief could be so physically felt. But I think what was harder for me was watching my children go through their grief. And it's 6 different children all feeling a different way from losing their dad. It was so monumental. It was the most difficult thing I have ever had to walk through. Dr. Stanley taught me to trust in the Lord even when you don't want to. And I was dealing with a broken heart, and I was dealing with my 6 children's broken heart, but I found so much comfort, not only from Dr. Stanley's words, from his messages, but the way he spoke them. It was like I was just being wrapped in a blanket of scripture, and God saying, "You're going to be okay." I have the most incredible support system, from my church family, to my neighborhood, to my community, to the big brothers and big sisters of Greater Pittsburgh that we are involved with. I know without a doubt that God is such a faithful Father, and that nothing that happens to us isn't without His eye upon it. I know there's purpose in me becoming a widow and a single parent and losing my eyesight.
Hi guys, hi.
I believe that the Lord has called me to encourage other women who are walking this same journey, to give them hope, to give them inspiration. What my children have heard here in my home, or through me, they get to take out to a very dark and hurting and hungry world.